Hello my friends and welcome back to the Ar-Adûnâim campaign. I am Sir Ogmund of course, and we continue on turn 105. Now I do want to mention we are getting towards the end of this campaign. I think for sure that I'll want to get Hobbiton and Bree and potentially a Numenor if it's not under the control of the dwarves. If it is, we shall go for Finish Drurin over here, which I think must be rebuilt by this time in the campaign. I mean, it is 105 turns in. From there, I think we will finish off the Isengard war. We may even sue for peace after taking Derwath. I don't feel like fighting Rohan as the Ar-Adûnâim because we will have a Dunland campaign in the future. Might be starting that potentially when I'm back from that vacation. And in that one, it is heavily focused on fighting Rohan because when you play as Dunland in the current build and upcoming version, Isengard will be passive, and it will be you to take the mantle to prove to Saruman that you are a capable nation and have capable warriors and leaders able to fight off the Horse Lords to the east. So that in that battle, or that playthrough, we will be able to see a lot of action against Rohan, but I would rather not do that anymore well, at least not do that in this current campaign. And I don't necessarily want to finish off Isengard either. I'd rather keep a buffer here. Although I do want to take Derwath to have kind of a nice even border. We might take Isengard itself. We'll see. If they don't want peace, then we'll have to go for it. So that's kind of the current news. And of course I will be gone for a week. But I'm going to try to get a few videos recorded. That way there's still some content going out through that time. We'll see how many I get though. Alright, so looking back at the campaign, Buzzard Doom got its dirt paths. We're going to keep speccing this place out for income. That mining network is pretty solid. It's 6,300 gold. We still have a corruption issue though, and that needs to be taken care of. I think the only way we can deal with that though is by getting like a barracks, which will save us 70 gold. So let's go for that right now. And then from there, I think we just need to get more meeting halls and start upgrading this place so that it can start to be self-centered. The militia garrison might help also. Consider this also like a police force, kind of cracking down on corruption. Metroith got public fountains. Not even sure why we built that there. Conscription camp, yeah, we're not even going to build it. That is just awful, those units that we get. Although we do have trade routes. I forgot we have access to these, and that actually is a huge amount of income that we can get there. I don't think we'll worry about it just yet. We still have some population issues here, like with culture. We could go for the Dark Temple, the last upgrade. But I think, we're going to need 25% for anything else. Honestly, the militia garrison might not be a bad call here, just because Bree is right there. And we are a few turns away from getting reinforcements, although it won't be done in time. Bree already has a large army. We might as well try for it, but it's not like it's guaranteed to be of any use to us. Now, we do have some reinforcements. I think we should have more at Londare. Yes, we do. A Grand Host. And a few units that need to be dropped off there. So we can start to disembark. This army has quite a few good units, including some war wagons that are retrained. We might even take that bowman. Yeah, we're going to take everyone. Everyone's going to sail up the river. And probably disembark at Argonne would be the fastest way up there. Actually, no, I think disembarking here would be best. Tharbad, their forces are going to need to simply start marching up the hill. We do have some Nardu Tarik. We could garrison them in Metroith. But this is such a huge army, and they bring Rudaur landsmen, so they would simply be thrown away. Did we execute the populace here? I don't think we did. Now Mundamir will probably have to recall, or Gimilkhad, whoever is the better governor. We are going to need Royal Knights to fight off this army. So I think if what we do is if we get these guys together, they can make it back to Metroith next turn. Gimilkhad can take his cavalry, he can kill off this Bree army. I don't think the hobbits are going to have anyone nearby to be a threat to us at this time. We will move our spy eastwards. And yeah, Bree has been reached. You have reached Bree. The settlement in Eriador was established in the Third Age and is currently inhabited by men and hobbits. The inhabitants of Bree are the few who ever encounter traveling hobbits on a regular basis. I think that's spelled wrong. Since hobbits don't leave the Shire that often, Bree is located along the Great East Road and the Old Greenway, which made Bree a center of trade and a resting place for travelers. And you guys know the rest of the story. Bree is featured heavily in the books in the first part, and Well, I guess the Fellowship of the Ring movie and book. Alright, so we can take him. We're going to take these trebuchets. I love the trebuchets. These 19 Fallon border guards might not be super useful. Everyone else I think I can make work here. Even those few Kithe huntsmen. In fact, we should probably merge them into one unit. That looks better.
Yes.
We'll have to get rid of Captain Samwise. Oh no. Captain Samwise, your time has come, unfortunately. Let's get rid of them. And then we should have enough reinforcements to deal with the other army and push for Mangalin. We'll keep on sending our reinforcement stream up to the north, along with our boats. And hopefully be able to take Hobbiton and take Bree before the dwarves do. Because the dwarves are, I believe, at war with the hobbits, because they took Mitchell Delving, and I know they're at war with the Dunedain, so yeah, they must be at war with Bree. I love these trebuchets. I really need to just download the files for the updated textures, because I have not actually seen what they look like for the Ar-Adûnâim yet, even though I do have access to it. I just haven't cared to look. And we do have Dwarven Travelers to worry about. Well, we have Cavalry. And we have Archers of our own, so let's just position them like that. Azrazai Marines shall take the front line, since they are quite expendable. And Trebuchet, why don't you go like right there? And fire at will. Right, we should probably move these guys a little more that way. Beruthiel's Watch, putting you into a wide formation so you're not shot so easily. Hopefully we get some good shots here. At least on these merchant militia would be preferred. We'll try to go in for a sneaky kill on Captain Samwise. There he is. So definitely not of the Hobbit variety. You guys in range. Maybe just run up a little more that way. Come on, Trebuchet. Let's see another shot come in. I think they're going to start to shoot at our Beruthiel's Watch. Yep, they are. But we stopped them with a cavalry charge right into those dwarves. Good stuff there. I've always compared these dwarves to characters you can create in Mountain Blade Warband because they look very similar. The merchant militia getting shot up by our crossbows is exactly what we want. And can the trebuchet actually land a shot? If it can, that would be great. Looks like it is still going to continue to miss. Come on, crossbows, please move. Alright, let's move these Corsair Raiders into disengage. Or to actually engage. You lads, can you charge into the hobbits? Nope, they're stuck on the travelers. That's fine. These merchant militia should be getting stuck now. Just due to sheer weight of arrows hitting their shields. They won't take a lot of damage from our basic archers. I mean, they have like 12 armor or something like that. It's actually really good. You lads go in there. Oh, don't let the hobbits throw anything at you. Uh-oh. Those stones might actually kill a few of these horses. You guys actually firing? They're about to. These guys are down to 150. Alright, Trebuchet, it's time you stop. You're missing every single shot that you throw at them. Let's try to use that. Hobbits are now routing. Perfect. They did take down a few of those cavalry. And the merchant militia with that rear charge, that is it. Let them run, let them flee. For we shall sell them back to their families. Now our Royal Knights going for the last Dwarven Travelers, taking out Captain Billy here. Come on, capture him. He's worth a little bit more. Actually, he might be completely worthless because he failed this battle. Although he did try to run away. I mean, there wasn't much Captain Billy could do. These merchants, though, they'll be worth a pretty sum. I'm sure they could pay for their freedom. Let's take them out and capture them all. 88%. We really don't need the money, but, I mean, heck, they are merchants at the end of the day. Alright, in that battle, we only lost 2 being 2 knights. Unfortunate that they did not replenish their numbers. In fact, maybe that's what we should do. We should get a way station in Matraith. That way we can retrain things like these knights. So we can't get it at the villages. So I think I'll cancel the military garrison and go for a way station there. And ransom them off. And you know, now that I think about it, can we even get the way station in this build? I don't think it's actually in here. Yeah, it's actually not. So that whole idea I had is actually for naught because this build does not have the way station. So Captain Theo is on his way. If he goes for Gimilkhad, he shall have space to simply dodge out of his engaging distance. We have no reinforcements in Argon. Captain Casta here is on his way to Tharbad. We have a trebuchet and some Nardu Terek that can also go chill in Tharbad and get retraining. Hit those armsmen up. Let's get those marines, corsair archers, just everyone really. Now Dunlarak, Bael, you're all looking pretty swiggity. We could also work on a garrison here at Bairig, and I think we should, just in case Khazad-dûm ever does come down to attack us. I want to be prepared, so we'll grab the garrison there. We have a new family member. That is great to see, and we could get a guild in Eisenrun. Yeah, why not? Now you guys, head to Dunyard. For the love of God, save the public order here. Now what is our problem? We have Kingsmen, and we should have... Oh, that is definitely not right. We should have a shrine here, don't we? Yeah, Dark Shrine is already built. So really, we just need more governance here. So we could go for a High Palace. In fact, we might as well, now that Gimilkhad is here, give him the High Palace. Retrain those units. Captain Balkumagan. He could probably deal with this Isengard army. Let's see, 38 Warg Marauders, Baneguard, and Ballista. Yeah, I think this force could do it. I'm not worried if they get attacked. Karas actually has some reinforcements too, although they are severely messed up. My goodness. Can they be retrained? And not really, just these bandits. Nothing we can really get there that would help. Let's just pull out these forces. We'll use them to help us take Durwath over there. In fact, I really just want the healthy units. You, and you will do. You guys head up that way. Gimilzagar, can you build a watchtower? Right about there does it. Now we shall take Lord Gimilzor with his catapult, and we shall attack Durwath, where they do have Lord Ugluk and Avrank, a general, since Saruman is dead. Take you, your catapult, sell swords. Wow, the rest of this army is quite messed up. We won't really need archers. We will bring crossbows. And just go ahead and build a ram anyway. We'll build a tower or two, maybe just one. That way we can probably use the catapult to take out towers. It might have wooden walls, so the catapult might actually be able to deal with it. We definitely should work more on our artillery, and I've been kind of neglecting that. Do we have any other reinforcements we could pull? I mean, there's Balorn. Balorn has a massive garrison, and I think we should maneuver these guys to occupy this fort. So let's go ahead and do that, all of you. In fact, yeah, all of you. Maybe just leave one. Maybe leave the Marines. No, let's just have everyone go down there. And then we will grab a few more simple units here. Raiders and Bowmen. Pretty much a full missile army here. They'll be prepared to take Thar-Grandost. We might even entrust that work to a captain. We'll see if he is able to do that. Of course, we will need to position a defensive army at the gap here of the White Mountains. So we're besieging that. These guys are moving. I believe we're at an end turn. What do we have up north? We do have Minluzir, and he can also push up for Hobbiton. So let's have him grab his reinforcements. In fact, Noctir's kind of been our go-to general. Oh, this guy actually has some good command. He's got 6 command there. How much do you have, Noctir? Only 2. So Noctir, definitely more of a governor. He could set up a watchtower, though. Let's do that. I like to have vision. Put these 2 trebuchets. I mean, I should probably combine them. I think it's fine. We'll grab those. We'll grab the armsmen. Pretty much everyone who's healthy enough. I don't think the 21 Beruthiel's watch are going to do a whole lot, but they might. They might. And grab those Corsair archers. And once you go ahead and walk this way, get a tower, and then he shall make his way towards Hobbiton. Oh, you got pushed off your tile, didn't you? What happened? That's not good. It's because that guy's standing on it, so he can't actually occupy it. Let's go to that one. There you go, 901 gold a turn for that one. Not sure why that one's worth more than the other one. And I believe that that'll do it. Actually, do we have a diplomat on their way to Isengard? I don't think we do. Dunlin proper, you're actually on the way. And this is also what I mean. He has to walk all the way around here, and he can't simply walk this way, which is in the new version. Which is something that's great when you guys play version 5. It will have a crossing there, just for easier movement and trade. Metroith is going to be under siege. As long as they don't have any artillery in there, they won't be able to attack it immediately, and I don't believe they do have artillery. We do have a possible husband here for Minwilsel. That is such a hard name to say. But he has nothing good that I like to see. He's not really good at governing, and we need governors, not generals. So, Sakalur, I am sorry, we shall not be taking you. A Merchant's Guild at Buzzard Doom, I can see that actually making money, as it makes 24 gold there. I think that needs to be boosted to make more money. It's such a poor bonus. We have a big recruitment report and a lot of buildings, and not a lot of money coming in, apparently. Is that because of Bree? That doesn't even make sense. It's got to be just our armies going out, because we should have made 10,000 gold there. I don't know why we made so little. Oh, it's because this merchant's wharf was already queued up here. We should probably get that armorer instead if this is our main military hub. That'll do a lot better. Now look at that. Our Farazan's faithful. Finally, we get these guys in our campaign. Definitely took too long, and we'll take a catapult. Aside from that, Lon Angren got roads done, so it's starting to make a little more money. We'll leave it be. Valoran has a barracks. We should probably work on getting a leather tanner. Of course, it's a little late now for our forces down there. Longbottom got a dark sanctuary. You love to see it. The Isengard actually managed to hold back the tide of Rohan, but who knows how long that will actually be. Our diplomat is on his way, and we do have reinforcements on the way. Okay, now... Oh, we even have you guys on the way. Perfect. Every soldier will help here. These guys, why don't you go ahead and sit in that fort. Saves us some money there. And we shall keep bringing up the reinforcement line. You guys right there. Start marching up the way. And now you can probably just go right there. And Gimilkhad will be able to relieve the army here. Let's see here. Ooh, Legion Hammerguard from Khazad Doom. Longbeard Phalanx Shield Guard. This is actually a dangerous army. A lot more than I was thinking it was going to be. Granted, the only threatening units are going to be the Dwarves. Potentially the Watchmen Axe Guard. The Landsmen. Even bring Dunlending Pikemen who have offered their services here. So interesting to see Bree with the mercenary route. And I believe, yeah, this is the Dwarven Ballista that they bring also. We do have a little bit of armor piercing. We do have the Nardu Tarek. We have the cavalry. And we have lots of fodder. Let's go in here. We will want no one to be controlled by the AI. Captain Theo, this will be your end. We also have a Trebuchet. If we get the Trebuchet to even kill like a few units of dwarves, then that is value to me. I'm thinking this battle will go okay. It is the AI. And dwarves are slow, so we can kind of maneuver around that. As long as we control our cavalry effectively and our armor-piercing units, we should be okay. And we have a few Suicide Squad units of Corsair Raiders and Corsair Archers that we can use aggressively. We will want to wait for our reinforcements, though. That needs to be done. So can we move you guys, like, not like that, please, but maybe, like... This isn't even in your formation, what the heck? Alright, whatever, this will do. We'll reposition them in a bit here. Okay, so let's grab Corsair. Let's do all of you guys into one group. Trebuchet, why don't you stand right there? Gimilkhad will go over here. These guys are pretty much just here to die, essentially. We can have our Legion Guard defend the Trebuchet. Let's have you guys like that. That should work. You guys over there, please. Cavalry, want you there. Okay, now our reinforcements are on the way. We're going to want to get them together in one big army. Actually, you guys, where are you? I want you guys to start running up here. We could try to get the Corsair Raiders in onto that ballista. Oh, would you look at that. Silver Surfers. Oh, no. I'm going to have to see if that's actually fixed in the current build. But we will have to deal with shining, godlike dwarves. I'm sorry about that. I feel like that's something that's been in the game for a while, though. If the Longbeard Phalanx have existed in version 4.5 for Bree, I feel like that should have already been noted by someone. Maybe it's an armor upgrade or something. Gimel, what are you doing, bandits? Get up here. Alright, so the rest of you guys... This is our reinforcing army. You guys can run that way. And bandits, you will also join Suicide Squad here. We just need to watch out for that ballista and make sure that we don't get fired by it. They have a beautiful position on this hill. In fact, these guys should come from that flank. Well, these guys attack from the front. I'm going to speed it up as we get our armies into position here. Keep on moving up. Keep a huntsman, maybe go right there. Now, we have no one to defend Gimilkhad should he be attacked by those Rovanian cavalry. I guess he could actually be protected by the Royal Guard here, so let's put Gimilkhad with those guys. That'll do. Trebuchet, I really need you to be accurate here. I really need you to do something today. There's such a huge blob of units. On times 6, I think we could get the Trebuchet to simply fire before we're in range of that ballista. It should have much better range. Appears to be having some issues moving. If we can get them off of the hill, that would be perfect. Come on, get in range, please. Okay, here we go. We're almost in range. And Legion Hammer Guard. Let's see here. Right there, please. On that Longbeard Phalanx would be good since they are pikes. Oh, are we going to get some contact? Come on. Yes! Look at that damage. That's what I want to see a Trebuchet do. 20 kills in one go. See, now it's being accurate. Killing Rudar Landsman? That's amazing. Why couldn't you do this before? Why couldn't you do this before? Our army is getting on the way. There we go. More kills on the shield guard. And a few undulating pikemen. See, this is what a trebuchet needs to be doing. Hopefully a stray shot can hit the ballista. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Where are the hammer guard? They're already over here. They are a big threat, but getting rid of that shield guard is going to be nice because they are sturdy. And getting rid of the pikes will also be nice. Alright, let's switch over to these hammer guard now. Another shot getting a few more shield guard. That's exactly what we want. In fact, oh, that ballista might do a lot of damage to us. Let's get behind the hill. I'm a little bit worried about that. We'll shoot one shot here into the hammer guard and then maybe switch into the ballista to maybe take it down from range. Come on. Fire, what are you doing? What are you guys doing? You're not even firing this thing. There we go. Now they're starting to go. What are we going to hit? Archer Militia? Oh, okay, a few Watchman Axe Guard. Not terrible. Is that going to hit? No, just over the tops of them. I think they're about to start moving. Are they? Well, we'll keep doing the siege game for a while. Put it on time 6. I think they are starting to maneuver. Potentially. Come on, lads. Fire, please. And actually be accurate. Alright, they're being a lot less accurate right now. Let's try switching to the ballista. Oh, we're actually under fire right now. That's not good. We'll let the skirmish game keep happening. Send these Corsair Raiders up. In fact, we could probably do some skirmishing of our own now. If you guys sit in loose formation, they're gonna die. They're absolutely gonna die. I mean, there's such a big blob here that if we get one good shot in there, it should get a ton of damage. Come on, fire! The hammer guard are right there too. What are you guys doing? Please fire quicker than that. There we go. Will that get some good contact? Killed a few landsmen. That's not the worst thing at the end of the day. I think I'm just going to focus on those hammer guard, knowing how deadly they can be. They seem to be a bit confused and they don't know what to do. Which is alright with me. Let's keep it that way. And I am content just to keep moving up my army. We're in position for a very good flank here. Come on, Trebuchet, just fire. See, I don't want to just rush in. I want to use this ammunition when we can, because we almost never get to. Yes, there we go. Taking out Hammer Guard. Finally, the shot I was looking for. On that note, I think we are good to begin this battle. Archers, all of you, ideally, start crushing those Ravanian hunters. But you guys run in there. Group 3, you guys need to start flanking right now. It's go time. Good shot on those Dunlending pikemen. There we go, more Hammer Guard going down. Gimilkhad is doing his best. Where's that cavalry? It's right there. You guys run in, please. Cavalry, our main force is on the way. You guys hit that ballista, shut it down. Oh, you guys should not be on that mode at all. Please stand and fight. Fire at those bowmen. You guys fire at those. Ballista, what was that? Oh, wait, there's the Hammer Guard. Good shot. Nope, no good shot. SSI Raiders, deal with those. You guys keep running in. We're getting targeted by journeymen. Not a good target. Come on, cavalry, deal with them. This is getting risky. This is getting quite risky. You guys are my best unit for dealing with Hammer Guard. As soon as we get a good kind of flank on these guys, we'll use our army ability from Gimilkhad. There we are. Get into those journeymen. A few more Hammer Guard going down. That's what we want to see. You guys keep pushing in now. It's time to go. The general's running. It's time to make them flee. Come on, lads, get in there. Dunlending pikemen. Yep, mass rout is ensuing. And this battle is over that quickly. The only problem is going to be dealing with the last remnants of the Hammer Guard. Now, you guys just stop firing entirely. I think one of them hit our cow there. That's not good. You guys run in. Narduzigar, ignore them. Nardu Tarik, you guys are completely off the grid. Narduzigar, hit those phalanx. Yes, we're looking good. We're looking very good here. Royal Guard, go in on that Shield Guard. You guys hit that Shield Guard also. That's exactly what we want to see. You guys chase those down. What did you guys even do? That wasn't even a charge. Get in there. Get in there, lads. Hit those Silver Surfers. Beruthiel's watch. Let's move them in to get a little bit closer. Yep, the Legion Shield Guard are running. Running for their lives. Maybe hit those guys if you guys really can't deal with them. Going for a rear charge, please. Come on, Nardu Tarik, get in there. I love their... I mean, I kind of miss the tower shields, I'm not gonna lie. I think the tower shields were really cool. I feel like they got swapped with the footmen. I can't remember. Alright, guys, start chasing them down. Beruthiel's watch are now engaged in something. Oh, rid our landsmen. Alright, let's go shut them down. You're good at that. You have decent melee stats. They have a two-handed sword, or is it a one-handed sword? I can't remember. Ah, yes, it is a two-handed sword. Really cool stuff there. Chasing them down. I think it's just this last unit of Longbeard phalanx that's remaining. Send in the Nardu Tarik. And they have that armor piercing. They are just massacring our infantry here. I mean, granted, we did send in archers. Go in, Nardu Tarik. Charge, lads, charge! Kill the Silver Surfers, and they are fleeing. Shut them all down. Callow's corpse is just flying overhead. Wouldn't that be unfortunate if one of those just killed our general? That would be awful. Who's back here? Watchman and Bogart are still alive. That's not good. Shut them down. It's being chased by our Rosodon footmen with their epic tower shields. We'll let the cavalry have to deal with those. So raiders chase down those landsmen. That we can probably just shoot them. Ah, yes, perfect. Everything is flying. We've killed 84%. We'll let the cavalry deal with that last unit and we'll shoot down these landsmen. Come on, kill them all. Kill them all. They have no shields. And their backs are turned to you. Not a place anyone wants to be taking a arrow or a crossbow bolt. I just love seeing that. As they're running away, the arrows just come flying in. Here comes the volley. I should do a lot of damage. There we go. Kind of a weird amount of damage. They got up and above that hill. We're at 89%. I think that'll do. Only losing 180. That's why you bring a general and not a captain. Trebuchet, 284 kills. When do you ever see that many on a trebuchet unless you're cheesing it? I'm glad to see that. Finally. Finally one good trebuchet battle. That makes me want to bring a lot more. In fact, I know if you play as Gondor, you can get a ton of trebuchet kills, especially if you play defensive battles at Osgiliath or Caer Andros. You can use that trebuchet to devastating work while Mordor sends its hordes towards you. And I'm sorry, Bree, but we have to exterminate you. All those mercenaries, they fought for the wrong people. Oh, that was savage. Now we can go in for Mangalin. Gimilkhad the aggressive. Why don't you guys go reinforce that? And Gimilkhad, go up there. I think Mangalin is free for the taking. In fact, he might actually need those reinforcements. We do have these guys on the way, too. Relations are awful with them. They didn't like us killing their whole mercenary army. But they had it coming. They definitely had it coming. Alright, we'll set one more watchtower right there. And hello, Captain Bungo. Do we have another spy around here? Let's just make sure that there's no sneaky hobbit action happening on this side of the Shire. Perfect. It's pretty much undefended. I mean, there's a garrison in the settlement, in Hobbiton itself. Oh, we didn't forget to move those Sarline Mercs the last turn. And is that it? I guess we could do the attack on Durwath. I kind of want to get these reinforcements here, so let's siege it for one more turn. Anything we can recruit? Not really. Although we do have some units here that can go down. We'll bring these guys, since Dunyard is now occupied by our governor. Don't tell me this guy's going to take Bregnos. Where did you even come from? Like, where did you even come from? Alright, well, we might as well send something to support, I guess. Oh, Karas does not like us now. Yeah, it'll hold. We have Rosodon Halberdiers at Alkfood. Why don't you guys head to the front line? Anything else we can recruit? We're still making 10,000 gold a turn. So let us get some footmen, maybe? Yeah, I'm kind of feeling that. Footmen. I'll grab those guys. And Tharbad, you actually have more units? They need retraining though, so we'll just hold for now. Oh, dwarves now, taking Ost and Edel. We might want to get a alliance with them or something. In fact, while our diplomat is here, let's check to see if this is... Oh, this is Angmar territory, okay. You're in Shire, you're in Dorwinion for no reason. Let's have you get out of there. We have no need to be in Dorwinion. And where is our Isengard diplomat? There he is. And actually, this siege battle is about to get even easier as Captain Yagug, with his 126 scattered remnants, will take us to the battlefield against Ugluk and Avrak and his Uruk-hai infantry. They do have a cav advantage with the two wargs, but we do have nothing good against wargs, actually. Okay, that's a little bit scary. I mean, we can shield wall with the Nardu Terik, but that is it. We don't have any spears. We don't have hardly any bows. We'll have to use our cavalry very carefully to dance around the wargs and deal with our enemies. Oh, look at that weird clipping on his helmet there. I've never noticed that before. Like, you can directly see through him at that angle. I guess you can't from up here. I might need some touching up. I might need to mention that somewhere. Alright, so what would be the best position? If we're being attacked from behind, we might just want to take care of them now. So, catapult, you won't be super needed. Oh, there's a forest there. That's gonna hurt. We'll try to deal with the reinforcements wherever they are first. Get you guys up here, cavalry. Yeah, the whole shabam, everyone down here, please, everyone. Who else is that? Dominating Axeman. Let's see, they're coming from that side. Move out that way, catapult can stay there. In fact, oh, this is actually Ulric's army. Okay, okay, catapult. Hold on, we need to play defensively here. I forgot that we were actually being attacked by the smaller army. So then this Axeman will be our front line. Catapult, fire at will. Start firing at those bodyguards. Now Isengard, get on that flank. Crossbows over here, please. Raiders, defend this flank. But you guys, let's have you guys hold off this line. With the cell swords. If the cell swords get killed by wargs, I'm not really worried. Crossbows, are you guys going to be in range soon? I think they will be. They do have Baneguard. We need to watch out for those. Catapult should be firing. Hopefully it can kill a few bodyguard or something. In fact, let's just target the Baneguard just to avoid any problems here. Oh, this is dangerous. This is dangerous. We just need to quickly dispatch the incoming army. Like, they need to go down fast. What are you firing at? Please just make contact. If that catapult can actually make contact, that would help a lot. There we go, a couple of kills. Ah, no, the ballista. Oh, crap, I forgot about the ballista. Oh, no, I forgot about that entirely. That's going to hurt a lot if we keep taking damage with those guys. Okay, can you not, like, hit our own targets? That would be great. Let's keep focusing on those. Dunish Axemen, go in. Where is that ballista? Go ahead and shut it down, please. Oh, no, they're going to be chased. That is not good. Now you guys need to run away. We need someone else to deal with those. Uh-oh. Berserker's coming in. You guys charge in, please. Oh, Baneguard, that's not good. This is really bad. Come on, please just get one good shot in. There we go, that's something. Catapult, you deal with the ballista then if there's nothing else that you can fight. Or is it? Where is it? That's what I hate about trees. You guys hit the Baneguard, please. Corsairs, go shut down those marauders. Alright, that's something at least. Now you guys run away from the wargs. Get away. Oh my god, look at that damage. Catapult's going down. That's okay. That catapult wasn't that useful. Oh, this is so brutal. So you have Corsair Raiders to get onto those guys. Just trap them for now. Mounted Warband. I'm really going to need to make this cavalry work right now. Oh my goodness. We are losing a lot of men. And Isengard, please handle the wargs. We'll let the crossbows keep firing into those bodyguards. Why don't you guys deal with the Baneguard, because they are super threatening. And those berserkers need to die. They need to die right now. A rear charge should actually take a bunch out. Come on, please get the charge. We need to free up our army. There we go. These work right, maybe get some infighting, just save us for a moment. When you guys, can you charge these wargs from behind? Ooh, that was actually a huge amount of damage. That was huge. That's exactly what we needed. We still have these guys working on the bodyguards. Another charge coming in on these berserkers. Yes, one of the generals is dead. Might just be the captain. Still, that helps a lot. And Isengard are doing their best. We are surrounded here. Not good. You guys deal with the Bane Guard. I'm going for that charge. I'm a little bit worried about that ballista. There we go. Every Bane Guard that we kill is huge. Alright, pull out. I mean, can we afford to even go after that ballista? Is it going to do much damage to us? I don't think it really will. Alright, these guys are getting away. You guys, defensive mode, please just kill this general right now. Is this their leader? Dang, they weren't able to get their last shot off. That's really unfortunate. Alright, why don't you guys charge into those wargs? A lot of Uruk-hai infantry going up against our Narduzagar, and they are firing ballistas at us. Come on, get the charge. There goes another general. Fantastic. So Lord Ugug is actually dead. Which one was this? Captain Yagug? Okay, go deal with that ballista. We need to take it down. It needs to go down right now. Cell swords get engaged. Maybe rear flank those. Oh crap, here comes the wargs. This is incredibly close. It's time we shut down that ballista once and for all. Cell swords get in there. Yeah, we're slowly taking damage by our Narduzagar against the Uruk-hai infantry. This is a good fight for them, but not when they're being shot by that ballista. Still fighting to the death here against these Bane Guard. 100 Warband should have finally shut down the ballista. Yes, it did. Half our force is remaining, but we need to get this ballista offline. Warband should be able to do that very quickly. Come on, lads. 18, just make them run away. Ballista crews do not need to be so defensive. Now, where are we? I'm lost. I'm lost. Okay, we're winning. We are definitely winning. Let's shield wall into these guys. Look at all of our catapults are actually destroyed right now. Alright, pursuing. So I think we're done there. You guys keep running away from the wargs. Yes, those Bane Guard are fleeing. Alright, we've almost got this. We just need to avoid the warg charge. Oh, come on, pull out and charge in, lads. Where is our cavalry? Yep, you guys chase down the Orkmen Bane Guard. This was definitely one of the more interesting battles we've had against Isengard. But a few Bane Guard behind these guys. Let's relieve their flanks. That catapult, the destroyed catapults might hurt our charges. There we go, saving the flanks. Here comes the relief. Yes, this is exactly what we needed. One big final charge on the Uruk-hai infantry. One last desperate push. Can we crush their morale? Here it comes. They're shaken. The Narduzagar are fighting to the very bitter end against these Uruk-hai infantry. With the last charge of the cavalry, I think that will close out the battle. Come on, they are still holding. They are actually trying to run through us. Are they trying to tactically retreat? No, but they've definitely just messed up their whole position. Yes! There we go. Alright, chase them down. No survivors today. What a brutal battle. That, wow, one catapult man is still standing at the end of it all. I just love the destroyed artillery and the corpses everywhere. One of my favorite aspects about this game is just the devastation afterwards. It really is just... This is like peak Total War. Just the way the bodies work. In my opinion. I mean, I love it. Especially if you have the permanent arrows mod, which I know someone made a sub mod for that, and I always talk about how I want to get it, and then I never implement it. It does kind of hurt frame rate later on, but it's cool to see all of the arrow shafts on the battlefield at the very end of it. It really adds a new dynamic to it. Alright, we're going to close out that battle. We lost most of our force, but we did get the castle, and I think we'll have to exterminate it. And we will execute the remnants so that we can simply take the castle. Oh, that actually regicided Isengard. Oh my, they had no one else. That was it for them. Oh boy, well that means perhaps we can use that as a way to negotiate a uneasy peace with Rohan, as we did take out their chief enemy for them. Oh my. I was kind of hoping they'd still be in the game. Tharbad, Brotherhood of True Sons. Let us take it. Let us take that. I want it. I don't even remember what it does, but let us take it. Let's see here. Melee weapon bonus and morale for all troops globally. Yeah, this is a good place to do it. And we do have our Pharazon's Faithful and all of our best units able to be trained here. Except for the crossbows. We'll work on that now. That is awesome, though. The Tharbad Army Barracks is done. Goond. Dark Shrine is done. Alkfood is ready to upgrade into a proper major city. Oh, we can get the Numenorian Armorer here. Really? An Alkfood? Or is that something we can just do anyway? Like, anywhere? Do we just have access to that everywhere? Oh, I guess we do. Okay. Screw it. Let's just... no, we'll wait. We'll wait. We don't need it there. I want to upgrade it first. Well, Dominion of Isengard is gone. Very diplomat, you need to move quickly. And in fact, that actually means that now a rebel army has taken Durwath, of all things. Are you serious? Well, that's just how it's going to be. Might as well just build a few siege towers. Since our one catapult obviously isn't going to do anything. And we will attempt to sue for peace with Rohan, like, immediately. Or sue for a ceasefire. As I know we're not going to be able to beat them. We will need to take off this Uruk-hai army. It is causing us devastation, so let's maneuver for that. Probably just auto-resolve it. And now, Gimilkhad the Aggressive shall be able to simply walk into Mengelin. Captain Nalunarak shall also follow up with him for the attack on Bree. As well our final captain with the trebuchets. Now, where is our boat boy? You head on down to Londare. You guys need to get retrained in Londare, and we're going to have some more heavily armored forces ready to go very soon. In fact, I should probably retrain the armsmen instead of building a new unit. That would be best. Let's do that. Let's do that, grab those, and then we'll have some elite forces ready to roll. I think we'll finish it off with the fight at Mengelin. Let's see, what does Bree have? Quite the garrison, actually. They've got Councilman Andy, Bilbo Baggins, Harry, and a pretty solid army, actually. So he's going to need some reinforcements if he's going to take the Shire. But Mengelin shall fall. Reginald, the mercenary leader with sellswords, has a company of farmhand pikemen and Westeron defenders. He let his mercenary company go on without him, and they have all perished. He thought these must just be simple Barrow-wights roaming over the hills, but little does he know it's the entire army that took care of his full mercenary host. I love this battle map. I feel like we were just here with Angmar, but I just love this whole aesthetic. We can try to use our trebuchet here, and I think we will. We'll get everyone around this flank. I just like this side. No specific reason. Infantry. Let's have you guys up there. Actually, you're not infantry. Get out of there. Alright. Trebuchet fire at will if you can. Archers, I'll post up there. Gimilkhad will get over here. And we will see what happens. First few trebuchet shots going in. Look at that. Actually, because of the effect of the smoke, it honestly looks like blue fire on this map. That's really cool. Trebuchet probably doesn't need to be attacking those. Maybe hit these sellswords instead of the farmhand pikemen. On ×6 as we kind of move in. This really is one of the cooler battle maps, though. Really fun for multiplayer. Now, Gimilkhad, get up closer, please. I need you to shoot sellswords. You guys right there, please. If we can get one good trebuchet hit, that's all we really need. As the farmhand pikemen just get shot down by like 400 archers. Would not want to be these guys. Honestly, I think they should be kept for Dale as well. I think Dale should have access to these. Just my honest opinion. I'm going to mention that right after this. Those swords are actually shaken right now. What is that? Why were they shaken? I mean, sure, they're under fire from crossbows and everything, but we didn't have poison or anything. Strange. Very strange. And these fireman pikemen down to only 50. Yeah, I think the AI is going to bug out and not know what to do. Comes another crossbow volley. I just love how accurate the Beruthiel's watch are. Most of the farmhands are dead. Oh, I hate skirmish mode. I absolutely hate skirmish mode. Please just stand your ground. So your trebuchet, are you actually going to make any contact? Because if you did, that would be awesome. Yeah, I think it's just going to be a shootout. So we'll just hold out for now. You guys shoot at those. Everyone shoot at those, please. Ah, yes, we killed the general. That is perfect. You guys run in there. We have a lot of morale issues now. Or they do. Numenor and Warcry go in. Cavalry charge in there. This might actually be enough to make the whole army rout. I think we mistimed that Warcry just a little bit. Oh, everything is running. Everything but those sellswords. You guys keep on shooting those. But how are they still fighting? Well, every Westron defender we kill here is one less that we need to kill in the town square. Move up these guys. Move up, lads. Kill them all. Kill them all. Alright, let's just let the army deal with it, and that is it. We didn't even lose a single soul in that assault. That is the power of exploiting the medieval 2 AI in a village. They just don't know what to do. They get shot and they recognize that they need to go out and deal with it. But in the time between the shots, they think, oh, we're not being shot anymore. We need to go defend the town square. And I believe that is the issue. When you stop firing, the AI thinks it's no longer a threat. They go back to the village. But you always need to have archers in your villages when you're defending them. You can't just rely on infantry, otherwise you will get shot to the death. And, exterminate it? The bear downs definitely hurts us. I mean, it sucks we won't be able to rebuild it. Yeah, let's occupy it. Let's try it. We can build the Dark Sanctuary. Can we actually build the, what do you call it? Can we restore the Barrow Downs? I don't think we can. Yeah, perhaps I should have just exterminated it. Yeah, it doesn't look like we can, but we can build a Dark Shrine, we can put the taxes on low, and we can upgrade it very soon, actually, with that population. We'll be able to get it into a proper town, and that'll help with its public order just a little bit. But I think we're going to close it out there. I'll get one more, this will be coming up on Monday, and then I'm going to get 2 more recordings, so I'll get the Angmar campaign for Wednesday, and then the Dogoldur for Friday. And then after that, I probably won't have another episode for the following Monday because I get back on Tuesday night. So it'll be probably about a week after Friday before the next video goes up. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this one, and I will see you on the next episode.